What if I told you there's a way to make real money doing something simple, maybe something you already do for free? No, it's not crypto, not dropshipping, and you don't need a ton of cash to start. This is different, it's real, and it's right in front of you every day. Most people miss it because they're chasing complicated schemes or viral trends, but the biggest opportunities are often the simplest, so obvious they're invisible. We're programmed to look for hard stuff, but the best secrets are easy to unlock. This isn't about being a social media star or risking your savings. Anyone, anywhere can do this with a little know-how and a fresh perspective. Forget what you know about making money online. We're going back to basics with a twist. Ready? Let's break down why most people fail and how you can win. Myth 1. The grand illusion that stops so many people in their tracks before they even begin. You need a world-changing idea, something that will disrupt industries and make headlines to get rich. Wrong. That's a recipe for analysis paralysis. Most people wait, endlessly searching for a billion-dollar idea, a unicorn startup, and never start. They're stuck in the what-if stage, forever dreaming but never doing. You don't need to reinvent the wheel, just find one that works, a proven concept, and make it better. Improve the user experience, add a unique feature, or simply market it more effectively. Myth 2. It takes money, a significant amount of upfront capital to make money. Not true. While investment can accelerate growth, it's not a prerequisite for starting. You can start your journey to financial freedom, with almost nothing. Just your time, that most valuable and often underutilized asset and effort. Your willingness to learn, adapt, and persevere. The real barrier isn't cash, it's mindset. A limiting belief that holds you back more than any lack of funds. Myth 3. You need to be an expert. A seasoned professional with years of experience and a wall full of certifications. Nope. Every expert started as a beginner. Stumbling, learning, and growing, and you can learn as you go. Embrace the learning curve. The internet is full of gurus selling complexity, making you think you need advanced knowledge, but you just need to start. Take that first step, no matter how small. Believing these myths keeps you stuck, spinning your wheels, overwhelmed, lost in a sea of information and broke. It's not your fault. The internet is noisy, a constant barrage of conflicting advice, and full of bad advice. That's why I'm here, to cut through the noise and show you what actually works. The strategies and techniques that have been proven to generate real results. You don't need a degree, a fancy piece of paper, a big budget, a massive marketing campaign, or a viral moment. Chasing fleeting fame is not a sustainable strategy. You just need to take action, to implement what you learn, on something simple. Start small, build momentum, and scale as you grow. Let's break the cycle and get your wallet growing. It's time to unlock your financial potential. Here's how. Let's dive in and get started. Before the success, I was just another guy making every mistake online. I built a complicated online store, convinced I'd be rich overnight. I spent weeks on it, designed products, descriptions, then launched with high hopes. Result? Nothing. Not a single sale. I felt like a failure, ready to quit. Then a friend, quietly successful, gave me advice. You're trying too hard to be clever. The best opportunities are the boring ones everyone overlooks. He made extra money not with flashy ideas, but with simple, consistent methods. He showed me that value isn't always about inventing something new. Sometimes it's about organizing info, clarifying confusion, or improving what's already there. That was my light bulb moment. I started seeing opportunities everywhere, not just dead ends. The real key? Embrace simplicity. That's when everything changed. So you're looking for a secret side hustle, something that actually works? Something that doesn't require you to become a social media sensation or invest a fortune up front? The answer might surprise you because it's been hiding in plain sight. Creating and selling simple digital guides and templates. Think of it as packaging your knowledge and expertise into easily digestible, ready-to-use formats. Sounds basic, maybe even a little boring, right? But that's precisely why it works so well. It's the simplicity that makes it powerful and profitable. While others are busy chasing complexity, getting lost in intricate business models and convoluted marketing strategies, this approach thrives on pure simplicity and practicality. Think checklists, those simple yet effective tools that help people stay organized and on track. Planners, helping people map out their days, weeks, and months, achieving their goals one step at a time. How-to guides, providing clear, concise instructions for mastering new skills or tackling specific tasks. Budget templates, empowering individuals to take control of their finances and achieve their financial goals. Content calendars, helping businesses and individuals plan and schedule their social media posts. ensuring consistent engagement. Meal plans, simplifying healthy eating and saving time in the kitchen. Resume templates, helping job seekers create professional and effective resumes that stand out from the crowd. Workout trackers, motivating people to stay consistent with their fitness routines and achieve their health goals. People need these kinds of resources every single day to manage their lives, their businesses, and their personal goals, and they are willing to pay a fair price for well-made, professionally designed, and easy-to-use resources that save them time and effort. It's often overlooked because it's not flashy or attention-grabbing. You won't find any self-proclaimed gurus bragging about building template empires overnight. But it's incredibly accessible, highly scalable, and doesn't require a massive social media following or a huge upfront investment. Once you invest the time and effort to create a high-quality digital product, you can sell it over and over again, reaching a global audience. Hello, passive income, it's a beautiful thing. You're not trying to convince people that they need something completely new or unnecessary. You're simply providing elegant solutions to problems they already have and are actively seeking to solve. Need a wedding checklist to keep track of all the details? Craving homemade sourdough, but intimidated by the process? A simple guide can help. The simpler and more practical the solution, the easier it is to make the sale. And the best part is, you probably already possess the knowledge and skills to create something incredibly valuable for others. Package it right, present it professionally, and you're officially in business, ready to start generating income. This is the quiet hustle, the understated approach that consistently delivers results. So, let's dive deeper and see exactly why this simple strategy has the potential to print money for you. Why does this work? The barrier to entry is almost zero. No degree, no expensive software, just free tools like Google Docs or Canva. You're not fighting big corporations, you're competing on usefulness and clarity. Demand is huge, people search for guides and templates every day. Free info online is messy, people pay for organized, quality solutions. Once you make a digital product, you can sell it endlessly, true passive income. No inventory, no shipping, no hassle. Your knowledge, hobbies, job skills, life hacks can be turned into valuable products. Think budget templates, workout plans, gardening guides. Everyone has something to share. Identify it, package it, and start earning. Alright, let's ditch the theory for a moment. How do you actually make your first $100 online? We're talking about real money in your pocket. Step 1, and this is crucial. Brainstorm what you already know. What are you good at? Skills, solutions, what problems can you solve for people? Think about the things people constantly ask you for help with. That's gold right there. Write down an idea that comes to mind, no matter how small or silly it might seem at first. Don't censor yourself. Step 2, research. Time to validate those ideas. Check Etsy, see what's trending, Pinterest, explore different boards and categories, or good old Google. Dive deep into your niche. Are people actually buying similar things to your ideas? Good. That's a green light. That means there's real demand for what you're thinking of offering. Read reviews carefully. What do buyers specifically like or dislike about existing products? Use that information to make product even better, filling a gap in the market. Step 3, create your product. Time to bring your idea to life. Keep it simple, especially to start. Don't overcomplicate things. Maybe it's a checklist, a helpful one-page guide, or a customizable template. Use free and accessible tools like Canva or Google Docs to create it. Focus on clarity and a clean design. Above all, focus on providing real usefulness and value to your customer. Don't aim for perfection right out of the gate. Just get it done and out there. Step 4, sell it. Time to get your product in front of buyers. Use user-friendly platforms like Etsy, Gumroad, or even set up your own simple website. Set a fair and attractive price. $5, $10, maybe $20 depending on the perceived value of what you're offering. Share it strategically on social media, tell your friends and family, let them know what you're up to, and join relevant online communities and groups where your target audience hangs out. But remember, no spamming, be genuine and helpful. Your first few sales are always the most exciting and validating. Earning that first $100 online, it's closer and more achievable than you probably think. Remember, action beats perfection every single time, so start taking those steps now. Once you've hit that first milestone, let's take it to the next level and beyond. Here's the real secret: niche down and iterate. Don't make one generic guide, create a series for a specific audience. Example, not just a budget template, but one for college students or freelance artists. The more specific, the less competition. And the more your audience feels seen. Build related products for the same group. Turn one sale into many. This is how you go from a few bucks to real, sustainable income. The real shift? See yourself as a creator, not just a consumer. Your everyday knowledge has value. Solve small problems and people will pay. We've covered the basics. Next time, we'll dive into marketing and scaling this hustle. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss it.